Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is 𝐷𝐏 or DLo for short. If you're new here, welcome. This is part 2 of our mini-series, Expat in Ecuador. If you missed part 1, feel free to check that out. I'm here with my man, and as you can tell by the title of the video, we are in Ecuador. So long story short, I visited Quito, Ecuador. It was my first time out of the country, my first time traveling alone, and my first of so many things. I'm super blessed. This is one of many videos we have planned for you all, so make sure you click the notification bell to be notified every single time we post. So we are outside of a government building. It's like a financial building. There's also a gym in there. We just finished working out, hence why we are kind of sweaty looking. We just wanted to cool down and answer some questions for y'all and talk about my experience so far in Quito. Without further ado, enjoy.
Oh my god, there's a dog. There's another dog.
There's a billion dogs. Another thing, there's a billion dogs here who need forever homes. So if you're looking right outside of the...
Want to fund a non-profit to save the dogs in Ecuador.
Right.
Help them find a happy home.
I know.
So that's another thing you've noticed, the dogs here. What do you think about like seeing lots of stray dogs?
That kind of just tells me like there's enough food for them, or people give them enough food to survive, and then the neutering is like required in
that should
America.
And so it should be required here. If you see stray dogs, they should help them try to get neutered. So that what we do.
The population.
But they take care of them. Like it's interesting, like how every dog in every neighborhood, there's people there that will see a dog and they've seen them for more than a day, more than a week. Like, all right, so this is the neighborhood's dog. So everyone wants to give them like food, give them bread, give them something like that. And it's not like over there, you give a dog human food and they start like having diarrhea. So they're very particular. Like, yeah, so here the dogs, their metabolism, maybe their stomach, their immune system is probably stronger, and they just keep them out on the streets.
They look thick. They're healthy too.
Yeah, the dog looks really messed up. There are some dogs that you can see the bones already on their ribs. So it's because generally it's within a neighborhood that perhaps they don't have enough just throwaway food, or they're leftovers because there's maybe not leftovers. A lot of people do finish their food here. They eat their soup and then their second dish and then their juice with their coffee or like dessert. How much is that one again? That gets you like that? Like
$2.75. No more than $5. You be eating a whole meal. I think I've spent less than. I mean, obviously we've gone out and kind of tried the really
the tourist place, some ones that have like a bit more of an upscale.
Yeah.
Like $1 per
I probably spent less than $200 on food, which is like. We've eaten out pretty much every single
yeah, we have not stayed inside to eat. Because generally it is cheaper though. Like if two people go out to go eat at a mom and pop place, you're spending at least less than $8, $7 the least. And if you're gonna go, let's say you want to make lasagna though, and I'm buying the noodles, buying the meat, buying the sauce with the seasoning. If you don't already have that at home, it comes out to a pretty penny. It comes out to more than $10, $15. And it just makes sense for a lot of people just to go out and eat.
That was one of my, one of the top things on the list is the food. Because in Los Angeles, I feel like all I do is pay for rent and pay for what I eat, pay for food, and...
Mind you, over there, yeah, even a mom and pop place, it's still like around $15
for one person.
One person for a mom and pop places. So that is just the lifestyle is different here. Like over there, it's like a family meal would cost you less, but if you just want one person to eat, it will cost you a pretty penny. So it's quite opposite.
Yeah, because the KFC, the meal for like family of 4 is like $20, which is like
a day's work here. It's a full day's work. And how much is a day's work over there? It's $13 13.25, 13.50.
Not even 100, like 120 maybe?
Barely 100. It would be like a 104 or something.
104.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're trying to make $100 an hour. And we're trying to make $100 every minute while we sleep. But we getting there.
It's just interesting how the lifestyle, what people spend on the economy. When it happened here in the pandemic, when the shutdown happened, you know, no alcohol was for sale. Like they completely shut down alcohol, which I think is a really bad mistake. You can really amp up your economy if, especially people are just home and they still got their money. They want to spend it on something. They got to spend it on food and medicine and alcohol. That's what I saw over there in the U.S. It was like alcohol and video games went through the roof with their purchases, especially video games.
That's crazy.
Go to the park. Just get more views of the park. We can check out the track and field.
Yeah. We heading to the Carolina Park? Carolina Park.
Thank you so much for tuning in to part 2 of our mini little series, Expat in Ecuador. Now we're about to head to the Carolina Park. It's a beautiful park in the middle of the city. There's so many amazing sides. There's so many places to play. We get some snacks in the park. We take you around vlogging style and show you around the park. We get some cevichochos, some park foods. I get my hair braided and so much more. Catch y'all in the next video. Peace.